Hey, what's up guys? I'm Brad. This is Despite Fitness, and today is a Wednesday, May 22nd. It's gonna be a deadlift day. So we're gonna get in, do a jog. You know, I realized that in terms of running, right? Running right now feels better than it has in a very, very long time. But I'm not actually training for any kind of a specific running event, and I'm not super close to a PT test. So there really isn't a lot of necessity for me to really push hard on it. You know, for a little while there, I was getting kind of I don't know, getting into running a little bit, I guess, in terms of like trying to see that time come down. So sitting, you know, hitting, you know, sub 8-minute miles. And that's pretty good, especially for, you know, being about 300 pounds. But there's no real reason for me to expend that energy if I don't have to, or if I'm not training for something. So always, whenever I'm training, I always try to make sure that my training is meaningful and that there's a reason for everything. So there is a reason to continue to run, but there's no real reason for me to push super hard on the run. So, you know, hanging around a 10-minute mile is just fine. So I kind of had to, like, you know, recalibrate myself and be like, hey, just check the block. That's all we're doing right now. Check the block. So kind of in that vein, gonna go over, hit a 10-minute mile, listen to some music, hang out. Reminds me I didn't plug in my headphones. Damn it. Get over there and then get into some deadlifting. I've been sticking with threes lately. So I'll probably do threes and maybe a 3x3, I don't know, 700, see how it feels. Or we'll just get into it and just see what ends up happening. But in 3x3 in my head is sounding good. See what happens. Yeah, we're gonna do the chest cutaway. Okay, at the gym. Time to run. 10 minutes, it'll be easy. All right, so full disclosure, it was a decent day. It wasn't a great day. I was able to hit 700 for a couple of sets, for 3. That felt pretty good, but most importantly, I got to meet my new officer. So in the Army, just generally, there's a lot of rotation, a lot of turnover, people moving in and out all the time. But especially here in Korea, you know, since a lot of people are on a year tour, there's a lot of turnover, right? So got a new officer for my section, and he happened to step into the gym today, and he's like, hey man, what's your name? So I'm saying, my name is Brad Arbic. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I heard about you. He's like, you're, you know, he's like, I'm your new officer. So we got a chance to talk a little bit, whatever, and got along with him. I liked him a lot, actually. To be honest with you, like, it's good when you just meet somebody and you just click, you know, you got that like instant like rapport. So I spent a exorbitant amount of time like fucking bullshitting and just talking. So that was pretty cool. So it's good to get to know somebody. So I took the opportunity to kind of be able to converse a bit. Certainly detracted from the workout. But I'd be lying to you if I told you my heart was in the workout today. I wasn't really feeling it. You know, got a little bit of work done, and that's all right. So I guess you know, I don't know, like I've said before, you got to kind of enjoy yourself. You gotta be able to roll with the punches, right? So if you try to hold yourself to some unattainable standard all the time, like, you're gonna end up disappointed, upset, and probably get hurt. I think better off to, you know, just kind of take opportunities as they present themselves and enjoy yourself, right? Like, and that's just kind of generally my life philosophy. I look at life very much like that. Like, every minute of my life is really just 1 minute at a time. I don't tend to reflect on the past very often, if at all, and I generally don't consider the future, because that's like future me's problem, right? I'm always very much focused on right here, right now, because right here, right now is the thing that matters the most, at least in my eyes. Because, you know, like, the whole deal, like, tomorrow may never come, you know, all that other shit. It's just kind of how I look at stuff. So I encourage you guys, just enjoy life, right? Like, enjoy it, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, you know, because, like, you know, if your lifelong goal was to get to, you know, let's say I don't know, a 300 bench press, or a 200 bench press, or whatever, right? Like, you got some number in your mind about where you want to get in your life's journey, and then you get there. Do you just give up? Is it just over? Probably not, right? Like, it's all about enjoying yourself. Can't leave it, man. There he is, right there. So gotta finish out my YouTube video.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Tell your fans I said hi.
Hey, you tell them yourself.
What's up? What?
Yeah, so, you know, you got to enjoy stuff. You're like, it's one of those deals, right? So I know that you know, a number of my viewers, they got different goals and different points in their lives, different ages, all that other stuff, right, guys? So, like, look in the mirror, enjoy where you are at, reach for more, but take moments, take opportunities as they present themselves. You know, like, how many opportunities would I have had to sit and bullshit one-on-one with my new OIC? Maybe not that often, you know, but I took time when I hung out, had some laughs, made a good impression, I think. And I think that sets the stage for the remainder of my time here, right? Like, it's a really good thing to take that opportunity. So anyway, I guess that's all I'm saying, is just take opportunities as they present themselves. Don't close yourself off just to one train of thought that you're not willing to consider any other possibility. Yeah, that's it. Gonna close it down. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave in the chat box below. I'll be sure to respond. You guys can help me out a lot with likes, shares, and subscribes. You know, as I keep saying, if you've watched a video or three and you haven't subbed up yet, it's about that time. Go ahead and maneuver the mouse over to that subscribe button, give it a little click, and then maybe consider hitting the notifications too. Pretty cool. That's it. Beautiful. You guys, look at that sunset. Fucking glorious. Fucking glorious. Yeah. If I don't even know where I'm going. It's just beautiful standing outside in the gorgeous weather. Remember, guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, train despite, you're either going to find an excuse or you're going to find a way. And I hope that you continue to find that way. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.